Okay, continuing on with the magic magnifying concept, we saw how we can use it here with the magnifying glass, the cat, and the word. But how can we use this elsewhere? And like I said, I use this in workshops all the time. Go to the next page. We go right here. Let's say we have an agenda or step by step. And we have the screen shade, but the screen shade only going left and right and up and down, not kind of both at the same time. But we want to focus our attention on this one line. We can use this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull down, and it shows each line one at a time. All I did to create this is I'm going to add a new page, is item 1. I drew my box, and I actually had 2 boxes on that page. What the other one was a rectangle of a different color. I used white. So in this case, I'm going to go to my properties. I'm going to make that green with a line color, the same green. There we go. I'm going to get rid of my line style. I'm going to make that a white box. Okay, now if you remember before our order, green box needs to be all the way in the back. So order, send to back. Our word needs to be in the front, and our word color needs to match this background. So I'm going to use my magic or my eyedropper. Click. Now they're a perfect match. Put it in the box, and I have my white box over here somewhere. There we go. Oops. Forgot to fill the white box. Fill effect, white. There we go. And now my items appear. Now, that green box is kind of out there, kind of annoying. You know, you don't want to do that on all your agendas and stuff like that for your beginning of your trainings. So, I make a simpler one like this. I made this shape. All this is a rectangle with 2 half circles, and I grouped it together. It's nothing special. And I can come through my line items. Basically, the only difference I did here is there is no background. There is no green box. What I am is I'm using the background of the page as my background color. My shape here is actually the item in the back. And then I matched my text, which is all the way to the front, is the same color as the background. And I can come through here. So just so you can see how you use this every day, this is actually part of a full presentation I do. And here's my agenda for the meeting. So when I do this, I show each item that we're going to be doing for the day. And that way it lets me highlight what I want to show everybody without it going, without using the screen shade and stuff like that. It kind of emphasizes what I'm using. And I use this concept all the time. So that is the Magic Magnifying Glass and how I use it and ways that you can use it in your classroom.